Hello ladies and gentlemen and otherwise, what's up? My name is Devious, making sure I'm unmuted, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. So, I just realized there are two people in this chair. Alphinaud? I didn't know you could sit there. Wait. Alright, I didn't mean to start the episode off like that, but I saw the ponytail and I was like, wait, what? Alright, anyway, last episode we got into Eulmore, as you could tell by the frankly gaudy attire around the place. And speaking of new attire, you may notice that I'm wearing some new threads. This is it's one of the Eastern Ladies' outfits. Thank you, Ara, who got this for me. It is absolutely beautiful, and I love it so much. I'm actually going to look into exactly what it is, because that's going to bother me. The Eastern Lady Errant's attire. I was about to say coat, but, you know. Anyway, I really love this outfit, and I figured, hey, this is a perfect time for new digs anyway. So, without further ado, let's just get back into the story, man. Oh, hey, more White Oak. Alphinaud would send you to explore the city. Into the city to explore. I am already failing to English. Now that you have the opportunity to experience Eulmore, I suggest you make the most of it. Explore the city top to bottom. Great, I'm giving him a Collard accent. Ooh. Note to self, do not pasta and YouTube. Alright. In other words, I would start with a canopy and go from there. Try wandering around the market stalls, perhaps. Such places are usually filled with colorful characters, only eager to share local gossip with a friendly visitor. I would appreciate it, of course, if you could share any discoveries with me in turn. We should both learn as much as possible about our new place of residence. So props to Alphinaud's voice actor for coming up with that accent, because it was glorious. Anyway, hello, friend person. Oh, hello there. Fresh register, are we? You seem a little lost. I mean, yeah. Well, it is lovely to make your acquaintance. Speaking of acquaintances, you wouldn't happen to have run into my little attendant in your wanderings, would you? Big, strong lad, long hair, tied back. He was escorting me on a shopping errand when I realized I'd dropped my handkerchief, and now I've been waiting here all alone while he's been off searching for it. I'm not terribly fond of being alone. If you do see him, I would be rather obliged if you could pass on this message. Forget the silly handkerchief and return to my side at once. Alright, we are off to one of those starts, I see. Bruh, if I could just yeet you off the side here. Oh. What are you doing? Oh, you idiot. Does that even happen? Wicked white, that was too close. He's got a modified Hildy outfit, I see. Thank you, friend. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. Fall to your death, most likely. I was trying to rescue my lady's handkerchief, you see. The wind would have blown it right over the wind must have blown it right over the edge. But luckily it caught on something. I thought if I could just stretch out far enough. English! You risked your life for a scrap of cloth. What is wrong with you? It's not just a scrap of cloth. Not if it belongs to her. Oh boy. I risked my life and more to spare my mistress but a single moment of sadness. I first came to Eulmore, I thought only of improving my lot in life. Here we go. But there was so much more to this city than wealth and plenty. There is no war here, no conflict. Why is there an army? If there's no war and no conflict, why the fuck is there an army? That's bothering me. The residents all treat each other with warmth and respect. Bullshit. My mistress has been ever so kind to me, and I can think of no other place in Kaishia where I could possibly be happier. Sorry, I might have gotten a bit carried away. I find it hard to stop when I start counting my blessings these days. Please, you should come with me to meet my lady. Once she hears of your deed, you'll be witness to her generosity firsthand. I severely question. What? Lonely, you say? Curse my clumsy feet, I must return to her immediately. Oh, you are the definition of whipped, my guy. Oh, I can see what kind of place this is going to be already. My attendant told me everything. I am so grateful you were there to offer your assistance. You value him highly, then. Or you seem a dedicated patron. I don't know which one of these to pick, actually. Let's try and be a little more diplomatic. You seem a dedicated patron. Oh, my attitude is not unusual, I assure you. Without the efforts of our bonded residents, we free citizens would not enjoy the pleasures of our daily lives. They are deserving of our unending gratitude. I like you. Mayhap in another society, our different standing would breed prejudice or resentment, but in Eulmore a most glorious measure is in place to avert such unpleasantness. Part of that measure requires that the free surrender their fortunes. Upon registration, all of our property, financial, intellectual, or otherwise, is given over to the city. I don't like that. In exchange, we are provided with ample funds and commodities to live a life of pampered luxury. Being liberated from the concern of earning coin has an almost miraculous effect on people's outlook. There are no rivals to compete against, only fellow residents with whom to enjoy our tranquil existence. I mean, okay, cool idea. I'm just going to start it right there. But this falls apart very quickly with actual people. Unless there's some heresy going on, which I know there is. Now, if you'll excuse us, I must see what the markets have to offer as a reward for the return of my handkerchief. Oh, and I've not forgotten you, of course, our courageous messenger turned rescuer. Literally what I do. Thanks for the free boots, I guess. You're suddenly concerned, you say. All this talk of relying on the bonded, and I haven't given a thought as to what your duties might be. I hope I haven't interrupted your work unduly. Good God. A tour of the city, is it? You really must visit the Beehive. It's always buzzing with activity. Ahem, local humor. Anyway, a lady by the name of Tista B, I would assume? I don't know. Usually has her seat near the entrance. She will gladly speak with you on any number of topics, assuming you find yourself on her good side. I'm worried. I am deeply worried. Oh, hell nah. Welcome to the Beehive, my little drone. Seeking a sting of excitement to liven up your day? No. I can tell at a glance when folk are new to our happy colony. It's the nervous fluttering, you see. Always gives them away. Do I look like I'm fluttering to you? Let me play some cards to set you at your ease, then. A quick game of high and low. It's a simple matter of guessing who has the bigger hand. If you win, I'll grant you a single favor, within reason, of course. Interested? Great. Now I have to play cards. That could be literally either way. And he's got the 9 and the 1, and I got basically dead center. Calling high. Oh, wait. I thought I was guessing hers. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, so I'm guessing if my hand is higher or lower than hers. Interesting that she got exactly the same thing again. She's cheating, isn't she? Nope. Oh wait, I have to beat her? Are you serious? Yeah, hurry the fuck up. If it's 1 and 9 again, I'm about to be pissed. Okay. She's got low, but the 9's still in play, so I'm gonna guess mine are higher. Yeah, it'll work. Usually concede defeat at this point, but what do you say to a rematch? One more win and we'll talk about the favor. Fuck's sake! Fine. I didn't think it'd be fucking gambling today. Okay, I've got the 9, but you got 2 high cards, which means that's going to average out to a lower one, and this is a complete shit shoot. I am going to guess... Logic says high, but my instincts are saying low. Well, fuck you! So note to self, do not trust my gut, apparently. It's been a while since I gambled, to be fair. See, now, the call here would be low. But once again, I feel like that's not right. But fuck it, let's see what happens. Okay, it's not horrible. About to say, that's about to be a fucking 9. I don't like this. I do not like this at all. That is not a game that I would ever play, especially for money. Come whisper in my ear then, and don't be shy. Tell old Tista what she can do for you. I have no idea what I'm doing here at this point, I'm going to be honest. It's all how delightfully wholesome, but if knowledge is all you want, then that is what you shall have. My humble estimation, the most wondrous thing about this town is how safe we are from the Sin Eaters. They say Lord Vauthry was born with the power to command them, which means no Eulmore need ever raise a weapon in defense of the city. Once again, why is there an army then? And you don't find it a little suspect that Lord Vauthry can command the fucking Sin Eaters? That doesn't raise any questions at all? Or the fact that if he can, he doesn't need an army? Is that the kind of thing you wish to know? If your itch still needs scratching, you might get a few words out of a Thorn over there. is not that merry sot likes more than the sound of his own voice. You know what? Thanks for that warning. I am never playing cards with you again because that was annoying. Thorn, sup fuckboy? Was that new to Eulmore, you say? Gahaha! Only just arrived and already you're looking to peel away the layers of mystery. Oh, I'm all about chatting, but you need to slow down and enjoy life, my friend. I am enjoying life. I tell you what, you hop up on stage and give us a dance first, and then we'll have our little talk. Are you serious? Well, I ain't gonna be wearing my Sunday best for this shit. Now, boy. Now that was a show. You're welcome to clamor up on stage anytime you like. I will break you, sir. So, what was it you wanted to ask me? Ah, yes, something about a fair city. Well, I can tell you, it wasn't always as so peaceful as it is today. Okay, Eulmore an army. Yet again, you have an army. Maybe the very essence of military might. Doubtful. But even our forces saw grievous losses in the war against the Sin Eaters. Things changed for us, around 20 years ago, when the old ruler's son came to power. He's got this way with the Eaters, you see. Turns them docile as house cats. I wouldn't be exaggerating to say they become something of an ally to Eulmore, no longer an enemy to be feared. Again, is that not suspect? Yet elsewhere, there are still fools who insist on fighting their losing battles. A toast to Lord Vauthry. Fuck you. In preliminary sense of the city, Chais and Alphinaud will be expecting your return. Yep. Okay, Lizzie, I really think you're fucking with me at this point, but you know what? It's whatever. We'll just nod and say we did on that one, boys. Alright, moving on. I am being stalked, I feel. Where's Alphinaud? Excuse me, where's my tactician? You've returned from your jaunt around the city so soon. You never hurried back. Young Alphinaud has yet to brush the canvas. Where is he? You cannot rush good art, I'm told. Or good artists, apparently. Ah, finally. Okay. Okay, I thought it was going to be a little more annoying than that, but I put together an ensemble out of the garments you chose. Is this satisfactory? I will admit, my boy cleans up pretty good. You're looking just the right balance between fancy and battle ready. I'm digging it. Oh, goodness gracious me. That last outfit was precious, but this makes you look positively dashing. You truly are a handsome boy. That's fucking scary. However am I to decide? I don't recall this part of the artistic process. Exactly. This lad is an artist, dearest, not a dress-up doll. It's about time we set him to work for the reason we called him here. Must we? I do love good painting, but I thought since we were enjoying ourselves so thoroughly... Well, I'd not... That is to say, as long as you... Okay, I take it back. You were the definition of whipped. Just make sure you give the lad time to prepare. We know who will be upset if he's not ready to paint at a moment's notice. Whatever you say, darling. So, shall we pick out some jewelry next? This is weird. I don't like it. I don't like anything about this. Well, Alphinaud, you're looking good. I'll give you that. Alphinaud draws you close with a whisper. Lady Chai has a very particular sense of beauty, and apparently that extends to how I should dress whilst painting. When this obsession of hers works in our favor, the time I spend indulging these distractions is time you can use to continue your explorations. For this excursion, I'd like you to delve into the layer below us and sniff about the military headquarters. I'm sure the understory has its own tale to tell. About motherfucking time! Motherfucker, where are the stairs? I know I walked up and or downstairs to get here. Where are they? Their uniforms are pink? Bruh, there is a level to how stupid you can be. She's looking kind of cute, though. Fair enough. Weeping Warbler? Why are you in here crying? One of the bonded, aren't you? Like me? Please, I need your help. My throat, I can't sing anymore. I'm making excuses, but it's just not getting any better. If my patron thinks I'm no use to them, then... Oh. I need you to sneak out to the derelicts and describe my condition to Thorn. Here's a list of symptoms and a hunk of mule to pay for his medicines. Please, I have no one else to turn to. I just realized now that I've walked all that way, I could have just taken the aetherite or the aethernet crystal down, and it would have been fine. But no. Ugh. Oh great, now I gotta run all the way around. Yes, yes I do. Oh, and I have to actually walk. Flourish. Hey, you need medicines? Tonics? Poison? Potions? I thought he said poison. I was like, what the fuck? Cure for an ailing voice, is it? No, no medicine will cure this. Methinks your songbird has a lump in her throat. It must be cut out, excise, and even then the voice may never heal completely. Shit. Hehe, poor little songbird. Will they kick her out of the nest, I wonder, or simply silence her chirps? Oh, you're faced, and you know of the many hopefuls who enter the city, very few are ever seen to leave, even as corpses. I see one or two fortunate fools hurled from the balconies, but the rest, gone. He's making an army of sin eaters, isn't he? This fuckboy up top, he either is like one of the big bad sin eaters that's just taking over the place, and he's making a fucking army. I'm calling it. Either that or something similar to it. A town of nightmares it is. Not for this ship's rat. Oh no no, I am content to scurry around here, nibble on the crumbs which fall off the table. Consultation is over. You have my verdict, and I have my mule. Good day. You know what? Fair enough. I think it's the mainstay. Yeah, I am drawing conclusions. Yeah, whatever. I'm literally a walking apothecary. Can I not just, like, bonk her on the head with my staff? Just get my medicine. So that's it. What am I going to do if I can't sing? Yeah, my sweet canary. I've been crying again. Tell me your voice is still not on the mend. Oh, generous sir, have mercy. I've done all I can, but even the apothecary said. This is either going to really piss me off or be really heartwarming. So you've been suffering all this time. I'm hoping it's heartwarming. Sorry, my pet, I hadn't realized your affliction was this grave. But you needn't fret. I'll not reward your hours of trilling by casting you out on the street. You're too kind, sir. For what use am I if I cannot sing? I fear the day I become a burden to you than treasure. I shall have a word with Lord Vauthry and arrange for your ascension. At paradise, where resides neither pain nor illness, will your song ring out clearly once again. It may have you think it's a step too far. Well, you can do that for me. What does Ascension mean, guys? Of course, why I would almost wish to hasten my own Ascension, knowing your blessed instrument was waiting there to greet me. I don't like that. I don't like any of that. I don't like a single bit of this. What is Ascension? Please explain. Speak words to me, fam. Oh, you must be a new arrival. Allow me to explain. Thank you. As all know, the Sin Eaters exist to devour the sinful, but also do they serve to gather the souls of the innocent and shepherd them to celestial paradise. It is through Lord Vauthry that we learn this truth. It is through Lord Vauthry's grace that the free people of Eulmore are destined to embrace salvation. I see. He's building an army of Sin Eaters. We are blessed to spend our days surrounded by love and merriment until at last we are called unto our final rapture. Even the bonded may find a place within that host, should their patrons deem them worthy. All three truly is a good. Okay, I see. Somebody put on the Dune soundtrack and roll it! Okay, I feel a little bit more motivated now. Now, if you will excuse us, we must be on our way. May you find eternal salvation for the compassion you have shown, my precious canary. Can you stop treating her like an actual fucking canary, please? And no personal offense, sweetie, but can you grow a backbone? Yeah, I know, Luna, this is weird. This is not okay. None of this is okay. I want to fucking hit something. Okay, so I have to admit something. I played in a D&D campaign where the DM was very, very obvious that he didn't, like, straight up rip part of the story or anything. I just realized I went to the wrong damn thing. Because there's not an eighth right up top. I am a moron. Fuck it, let's walk. Like a peasant. Anyway. So, in this campaign, there was a character who was a bit of a fat boy. And he was making abominations to do stuff. It was more like an experiment and overtake kind of thing. It was weird. It was very weird. But I'm thinking Lord Vauthry is the person that my DM based that character on. Which got me kind of excited because I really like killing that asshole. But it's got me also kind of disturbed because this is ringing a lot of bells and I'm not terribly comfortable with the sound they're making. Hey, Alphinaud, we gotta go. Alphinaud, what the fuck, man? Modest skill with the brush. Yeah, okay. It's good to see you back. You were taking so long that I began to worry something had happened. I've been sketching an outline for the portrait, but the eyes appear otherwise occupied. Will you share what your investigations have gleaned so far? Yeah, we need to go. So Lord Vauthry boasts some manner of influence over the Sin Eaters, does he? That would explain the reverence in which he is held by the citizenry. As for this Ascension business, I cannot help but be put in mind of that apothecary and his ominous remarks. Yeah, no kidding. If so many folk have entered the city over the years, then where did they go? I don't like this! I don't like any part of this! This is all horrible! Okay, I want to do the whole Sunday best thing, but I want to be in top form in case I gotta start brawling people, because this is... I don't like this. Alphinaud seems eager to discuss the significance of your discoveries. Yeah, no kidding! I take my eye off you for one moment and you're chatting away with that assistant of yours. Am I to assume the outline is done then? Can you fuck off? What the blazes? It's so unflattering. Explain yourself, Alphinaud. How is it so unflattering? That is actually quite good. Is your artistic interpretation... How are you... What the fuck? You're trying to explain to someone that their artistic interpretation is wrong? Good lord, I hate you. Holy shit. You should evoke images of affluence and nobility and overwhelm the viewer with its boundless beauty. Lord Chai, you stated that the portrait was to commemorate your anniversary. Yours being a joyous union, it seems to me that a realistic portrayal... Realistic? I don't want realism, I want perfection! A spectacle to slacken the jaws and weaken knees. To make people cry out in amusement. Amazement. Now, fetch a blank canvas and... I say, did that come from above? No! 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 We're not doing this again! Draws gunblade with malicious intent. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. A tale to make you quiver and your noble blood freeze. There was a villain on the loose set to ruin our fair city. Our lord has got to him now, and his fate will not be pretty. Hammer of justice poised to come crashing down, blah 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 blah. So, that was someone getting punished? Malcontent? How dreadful. And the man is to face sentencing? That's right. In fact, if you're curious, it might be worth going along for the experience. And the offer they mention is part of the emergent, the level above us where Lord Vauthry resides. Ordinarily, you would be barred from entering, but it seems they'll be opening the doors for the next little while. The crown lift will take you up there. Very understanding for a man who was just tearing into his drawing. Fuckwit. At some point, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna bury this gunblade so far in your anus. Do that later. I got time for that shit right now. Sup, Lizzie? Chadden? Your name is Chadden! You fucking look like a Chadden. Joining the crowd up there? Yeah. Oh, hell no!
That's him. That's Vauthry.
No shit. Oh, yeah, that's definitely the guy that I was thinking of. Dude! Go for a walk or something. Those are all sin eaters, aren't they?
He's attended by sin eaters.
Yep.
But how does he keep them from attacking?
None of this is okay. Fucking none of this is okay.
Mercy. Mercy.
Oh, god damn it.
By the 12.
I'm glad I'm a gunbreaker.
Kaishia, what happened to you?
Who are these impudent louts? I do not recall requesting their presence.
Bitch, you gotta request your presence in front of fucking me, and I'm starting to dislike it.
Lord Vauthry, what is the meaning of this? Why is this poor man bleeding to death on your floor?
Okay, Alphinaud, I recognize the need to draw the line, but now is probably not the greatest of times.
Why? You ask me why? Because criminals must be punished, and this man is guilty of fraud. He came to us, claiming to be a man of business, yet his subsequent conduct has shown him to be anything but.
I just realized his feet are
Is a
fucking
city
tiny.
built on love for one's fellow man. Those who have naught to give and live only to take are a blight upon our society.
Do you realize how much of a hypocritical sentence that was? Oh god, get this off my screen. I don't want to look at him anymore.
To atone for this crime, I ordered that he fling himself from the balcony. He had the temerity to weep. Please, my lord, anything but that.
Alphinaud, can I kill him now?
What then is a man of mercy to do? But offer the sinner another way to show his contrition.
Another way? Meaning what exactly?
Sin eaters are part of Eulmore society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether.
You feed people to the sin
So,
eaters.
I demanded an offering of flesh, carved by his own hand, from his own hide. And still, he could not do as I asked. A wholly unsatisfactory performance.
'Tis true that Kaishia won his place here by fraud, but his actions were driven only by a desire to share in your paradise. That you would cast him out I could almost accept, but to humiliate him thus, to demand his very life? Is this truly the way of Eulmore?
Alfie, you are surrounded by an entire city that agrees with this man.
Oh, you dim, deluded child. Have you ever paused to consider what it takes to maintain such a paradise in this barren, broken world of ours?
Apparently a giant asshole, literally.
The guarantee of safety and stability. The knowledge that if one only abides by the rules, one has naught to fear.
As an American, I hate this. Just throwing that out there.
Can offer these things, for I alone can command the Sin Eaters.
Are we just not going to talk about this face right here? Where his nipple should be, I think. I have no idea. He fucking is a sin eater. I'd be surprised otherwise. Either that or he ate somebody.
Thus am I alone the voice of justice, and any who oppose me, villains to be punished.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he actually ate somebody and he's literally acting like a giant baby. Don't you start with me. I'll fucking kill all of you. Oh, come on!
And people call this paradise.
You were granted a place in my city for a particular skill. What was it?
Painting.
An artiste! Then you shall paint a picture for me of Eulmore. If I find your art pleasing, then I may excuse this display of insolence.
What about me, I wonder? Just straight up heals him right there in front of everybody.
Who gave you permission to tend to that criminal's wounds? I told you to paint me a picture!
Can I kill him now? I mean, it'll take a few blasts, but I think I can get through him.
What you need is a mirror, not a painting. It will capture the horror I see before me far better than I ever could.
Oh, my man! Alright, we're going straight for the uprising, I see.
Can you walk? I think so.
I love how I'm just sitting there daring him to come after us. Yeah, try it. Fucking try it, asshole.
Did that little worm just insult me?
No, he insulted your city, but I can insult you. You're a fat bitch! He is literally a giant baby.
I'll kill them all! I'll enslave their minds! I'll torment them! Torture them! Then tear out their hearts!
How did you move that far? And why are y'all just dealing with this? Who might you be? Okay, yeah, Alfie, we gotta get the fuck up out of here, man. We gotta be anywhere but here with a violent quickness. Orale, andale, andale! We gotta go. Yeah, no questions. We're leaving. Forgive me. In my anger, I seem to have marched us back outside again. Though it is probably best we leave the island altogether. I believe I've worn out our welcome in Eulmore. In any case, I've seen enough of this world's self-proclaimed capital city to convince me that our battle against the Sin Eaters will find few allies in Kaishia. I will accompany you back to the Crystarium. We need to regroup and think on our new strategy. Yep. Getting the band back together. Kaishia, I've done you a grave disservice. You were hungry and desperate, and I offered you a solution without once considering the risks inherent in you accepting it. If I had but known the price that you would be made to pay. Give me everything I needed to make your idea work. It was me who made the mess of things, not you. Even after all the trouble I caused, you still stepped in and saved me. Now Lord Vauthry wants us all dead. Homie! This is what we do. We slay gods and fuck up dumbass monarchs. It's just in the job description. Why not come back with us to the Crystarium? I'm certain we can find work for you there if you're willing. No. That would just be me leaning on your kindness again. No, it would not! We are literally just going there. I need to do some thinking. Learn how to start on my own. Learn how to stand on my own 2 feet. You know what? I respect that. Very well, but you must promise you'll be careful. The Eulmorians may yet come looking for us. I'll keep my head down, don't worry. And you take care too. Give me a chance to repay what you've done. And what you've done for me. Kaishia, you're a bro. Alphinaud. Excuse me? I love how the initial impression is him just kind of looking around like, how did I get here? Lord and Lady Chai. What the blazes did you do? I have the entire city looking for you. I took a peek at your unfinished portrait, Alphinaud. Now, I've had many a beautiful and striking picture painted for me, but there was something about your work. It was as if you caught the very essence of our love and rendered it naked on the canvas. It was bold, unflinching, and I adored it. Please, you must come back and finish what you began. I'll speak with Lord Vauthry and vouch for your character. I'm sure we can smooth out any hard feelings. No, no, that is not gonna happen, sweetheart. I can't believe I just called this creepy old lady sweetheart. Ugh. Sorry, Lady Chai, there are more important matters to which I must attend. More important? What could be more important than enjoying the days we have left to their fullest? Yes. Everything. Pray press me no further. We are leaving. But I would not presume to take the garments you were so kind as to procure for me. One moment. I wouldn't hear of it. Keep the clothes, you silly boy. I insist. I shall make arrangements so that you can pass through the gate without causing a stir. I expect you to come and visit. Aww. I will return, I promise you that. The outrage I witnessed must not go unanswered. I was like, yeah, thanks for giving me a clean way into your city without raising a fuss. I'm going to kill your leader at some point, but thanks. Next time we meet, I shall be better prepared to confront the corruption which hides behind the glittering facade. Why are you telling her this? Also, props to those two for coming all the way down here, actually. Like, I know it's just a lift ride, but I doubt they've ever left the city. Okay. Wow. Man. Long day. Okay, back on the beach that I absolutely feckin' despise with, Zim Jinmai. Oh, I get to do his voice again, hell yeah. Thank you, my friend, for staying at my side through this whole sordid endeavor. Motherfucker, you would not let me slot a bitch. Come on, it was only like 6 sin-eaters in that room, including the big-ass lion, but still, it's not that bad. I could've just, like, you know, blasted through him, like normal. Well, it's not quite the joyous outcome I had hoped for. Our efforts have nevertheless answered a great many questions. Suffice it to say that our plans for saving the First are unlikely to involve the aid of Lord Vauthry and his subjects. Yeah? Come, we must speak with the Exarch and chart a new course. This is far from over. You're goddamn right. Aww? Is Zem not gonna say anything? No! I wanted to do his voice! Damn it! Oh, that makes me sad. Yes, I am going to teleport down there because I am the lazy. I really wanted to do Zim Jinmai's voice. I love that shit. Yes, I have business in there. Let me in! Swinging in like a big dick in a locker room. Yeah! Alright, the twins have been reassembled. The Chaos Crew returneth. Alright, Alphinaud, what you got? It's good to be back amongst friends, not to mention my dear sister. I have not seen her for some time, but I gather she is as keen to press on with our plans as I am. And you've seen quite a lot of the First now. More than enough to appreciate the scale of the obstacles we face. Let us lay out our discoveries before the Exarch and discuss what must be done. Yeet. Woohoo! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and otherwise, that is going to be it for today. Ooh, that was a process. Actually, that turned out exactly about the time that I usually record, so that's nice. Anywho, lots of spicy going on here. To those in the comment section and in my Discord that were talking about which one of these was kind of designed to go first, I honestly think that they're pretty even in that regard. Like, I could have done Eulmore first and then gone to see Alizé, and I feel like it would have been... it would have had very similar impact, just at different beats. But yeah, I'm satisfied with the way it came out, and it feels pretty fluid, honestly. It feels pretty nice. I think I like this way better than if I would have gone Eulmore and then Alizé, because it just, I don't know. I like getting into the fight and then starting the intrigue after that. It feels a little different, but that is just me. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, drop me a like and a comment down below. As I always say, I love reading them and hearing from you guys, and the channel's getting so much attention. I'm so excited! Aside from that, if you would like to see more, drop-click that subscribe button and roundhouse bell next to it so YouTube Senpai remembers to tell the almighty algorithm channel that I exist whenever I upload. Aside from that, I do have a Discord. It will be linked down below. I and my Chaos crew, you saw Lizzie a couple times during the video, we usually jump on and grind and hang out and basically be as dumb as humanly possible. By all means, jump in and join us. And that'll be all for today. See y'all next round.